Hi everyone, we're here, the Lowell Resources Fund is here at RIU Explorers in Fremantle at the lovely Esplanade Hotel. Inside behind me there's at least 100 companies with booths and presentations going on over the next 3 days, and it's a real sweet spot for the fund. A lot of those companies are very typical of the type of investee companies that we look for, in particular companies with plenty of exploration upside and excitement. Also be attending as many presentations as possible, but catching up with a number of managements at their booths and presentations, and sitting down with other management companies who are just attending for a day or two. I think, look, obviously with US dollar gold price and Aussie dollar gold price at record highs, gold is really the flavour of the month. But I would think that there's a number of companies that are also really interested in copper still. I think copper is probably in the mid and the long term a really interesting play for exploration companies at the moment. There'll be some footage of the inside of the conference and all the booths and activity in there. A link on this video, so please have a look at that. And as part of this trip over to Western Australia, Lowell Resources Fund was lucky enough to have a site visit down to Ravensthorpe and Forestania, where one of our best performing investments over the last couple of weeks, Medallion Metals, is starting to get to the pointy end of developing its gold copper project there for a relatively low capex. So look out for that footage of that site visit. So one of the major reasons for coming to these conferences and events is to catch up with not just new investment opportunities, but existing investments, and managed to bump into Gan-Ochir from Asian Battery Minerals. Now, the Lowell Resources Fund has been an investor in ABM since seed. Welcome, Ghana. Great to have you here.
Good to see you, John.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And it was we've had a good briefing, get an update on what ABM is up to. But perhaps just give us a little bit of background about your lead project and what you're going to be focusing on this year.
Yeah. I mean, this year's focus is going to be on the Oval copper nickel project. This is the project we have discovered in 2023 when we actually received BHP Explore grant from BHP. $500,000. Using that money, we actually discovered the new nickel copper mineral system in the southwest part of Mongolia. And subsequently, of course, last year, as you know well, after the listing to the ASX, we have discovered the massive sulfide intercept, 8.8 meters over 6% copper and 3% nickel.
Yeah, it was a very impressive intersection, and in basically a whole new area in Western Mongolia. So the potential is huge.
It is, because it's there's known mineralization and mines and deposits in that Central Asian orogenic belt, which actually comes from Kazakhstan and northwestern China, and also in Mongolia, right? So, but not many similar deposits has been found in Mongolia, and I think we are probably one of them for this magmatic copper nickel sulfide. So it's definitely looking very interesting.
And lookalike deposits, I mean, we have one here in Western Australia at Nova Bollinger, is that right? It's potentially a similar style?
Yeah, it is somewhat. Yep. Yeah, it is somewhat similar. It's a intrusion-related magmatic sulfide system, similar to in Central Asian orogenic belt. There's a Kalatonki and there's Huangshandong, so there's a number of similar deposits.
Yeah. So it could be not just high grade, but it could be pretty big.
Could be, yeah. There's also the operating mine. So that's one of the targets for us going to be this year, is try to understand the mineral system in a bigger picture way, and then how really this reach zone that we discovered is actually correlated with the overall mineral system, right? So we have a number of targets to test, not only at Oval, also outside Oval and along the structure. So we have plenty of work for us.
And you got 100% of the project.
All the projects are currently at 100%. Yes.
And just quickly, a little bit about the company, the market cap and the shareholders. You're a major shareholder.
Yeah, I am a major shareholder, of course. and the market cap is 28 million. 28 million. And we currently have $3.4 million at the end of the year. We have most of the roughly, board actually, all the board members holds roughly 17% of the company, and we have very supportive shareholders, including Lowell Resources Fund, who's been with us from, seed in Australia and also in RTO round. So very thankful for the support of shareholders.
No, look, very excited to be a part of the journey. So look, good luck for the drilling programs this year. We'll be watching with a lot of interest. So great to talk to you.
John.
Cheers,
Thanks.
guys.